Philadelphia District Attorney Larry Krasner says he wants help in 3 cases involving former police officers and security guards.
Yeah, they are facing allegations of sexual misconduct. NBC 10's Deanna Durante joins us live from Center City tonight with more. Deanna?
Despite one of these cases being closed, the district attorney's office says it wants to learn if there were any other victims out there they don't know about or other witnesses that may be able to shed light on these cases. Indecent assault, harassment, and stalking. Some of the charges the DA says were filed against Donald Chasinski, a now former homicide detective.
Those charges relate to individuals that he met in the course of his duties as a homicide detective.
And it's not the only case the DA is looking to the public for help on. Patrick Heron, seen here in uniform, was arrested 2 years after he retired as a patrol officer. Investigators filed nearly 24 charges against him, including indecent assault of a child and child pornography.
Victims and survivors. I want to use both of those appropriately, and just people with information. That is really what we are looking for here.
The DA's office says it typically does not display photos of the accused, but today it's doing it in the hopes of learning more about these former officers, and they say to find out if there could be any other victims out there. Howard Rubin worked in multiple Philadelphia schools, including city schools and charter schools. His case is now closed, but the DA's office says they're looking for more people who have information about him.
Defendant Rubin then continued his work as a security guard, which he had been maintaining throughout his time as a school resource officer. During that time, he had access to a number of guns. There are at least 2 occasions where Defendant Rubin has claimed that those guns were stolen by people who he had interactions with.
The DA's office says Rubin pleaded guilty to assaulting 2 different people.
I think we're asking people to stand up for themselves, but also, you know, this person has already been sentenced. This is about getting resources into the hands of people that desperately need them.
Now, the district attorney's office says that it can't predict if new charges would come out of this if people came forward. All 3 of these cases had been publicized before. We did ask the district attorney if any witnesses or any other information came from that earlier publicity. He declined to comment on that. But if you have any information, you are asked to call the DA's office or the Philadelphia Police Special Victims Unit. Reporting live in Center City, Deanna Durante, NBC 10 News.
All right, Deanna, thank you.